welcome. For weeks, you guys have been giving me various questions. So today, I will be answering your questions. Alright. First question. The Red 2 says, how did you get the font for extended Max Design Pro Comic Studio? I used the 11 Days font as the font for my comic studio. The link for the font is right here. Sorry if you need to type the link manually. However, I will include it in the description later. If you want the one with the lowercase letters, it will be included in the description later. Now that question is out of the way. Christian Togger 2 says, can I show some spoilers? Just a little bit. Do you mean the spoilers for the next update for one of my games called Interactive MDP Characters? Before we get to the next question, there's one thing I need to say. This was inspired by Plastic Supo 1237's Ultimate Q&A. Oh. And also that one Q&A made by someone called 30th Element Zinc or Stick or whatever. No God, please, do people even read these next question screens? Connecticut and North Carolina says so. Have you met me before?
Tough question, but probably.
Excuse me, that was my line. Now that question is out of the way. Mr. Harry and Friends 2025 says, what program did you use? I'm talking about Sparta Remix. I use Sony Vegas Pro for that well-known trend of Sparta remixes. This was also the program that I used for the song called World of Goo, which was made with the help of Suno, which is a website that creates AI-generated songs. On to the next question. Matt scratches his head says, is this it? Wait, no. I ain't gonna read all that. Let's just skip to the next question. Hold on. I just want to give a shout out to Geo1267 for actually saying sorry.
This is a channel where he makes animations, music, and other.
There was a game of agony that got taken down by me. Shame on you, evil me. Do people even read these next question screens? F7TH2049's says, how did you got or made that font? Just like what I said earlier, I used Fly for Studio V2. And the website where I got the font is from a website called Daffont.
Can you tell me what's the font's name?
Geez, no need to brag. The font name of my comic studio is 11 Days Plus, which can be downloaded in the description. Simple as that. Are you happy now? Now that question is out of the way. Brazil Country Balls 4728 says, can you please subscribe 1.361 me not comments? I have already subscribed to you. That was a bit of a social question though. Do people even read these next question screens? Reloaded Jaden 4096 says, which is better, Sonic or Geometry Dash? Actually, both of them are equally good. Also, if any of you are watching this, please know that Moxina Taker really doesn't like the famous trend of shuriken scans. On to the next question. World of Goo says, do you hate the Gleedmic because he was being heartless to SCTF20? I'm talking about the drama that happened with the Gleedmic and SCTF20. Of course not. However, he may be toxic sometimes. Now that's the end of the Q&A. Overall, for this Q&A, this had a total amount of 9 questions. However, all of this hard work has tired me out. But I'm glad to see you all again next time when I make a Q&A. Oh no, not that again.